Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear viewers, now we will go for next step for three-story building design course. We will check our beam design we have done previously as a preliminary design. Now we will check with our program results. We will start with Etabs, and as we have seen how to explore the results for other programs also, in similar way we can check our reinforcement. For example, this plain beam, go to plain beam level here. For example, this beam top reinforcement is 200.06.167, so maximum is 200.06. Here this P3 beam, P3 20/50, top reinforcement 2i14, 2i14. Here our river calculation. Here number of bar, diameter of river 14, total river area 307. Here if we provide extra, then it is coming total here 615. Here also we can check this one 2i14. This we can use for column, this we can use for beam. Here 214. So total is coming 616. Here we have provided more than the required, so for this beam it is okay. Now for bottom reinforcement 167. Bottom we have provided same 2i14, 2i14, so this also okay. Similar way we can check all the beams, and if any beam requires more reinforcement, in that case we can increase reinforcement here. Now for column design, elevation grid A. Here we can check, go to plan, here set grid system visibility 13A, this one. For example, this column, here maximum reinforcement is 660 millimeter square. This is the required reinforcement, 660 millimeter square. So now we will check this one, this column 20/40. Here we have some previously detailed column schedule. You can copy this one. Here we have 20/20 column, so we can change this one 20. Stress, this drawing I will share in the description. From the description you will get the link to download this drawing file. So for 20/40, 6i14, that means 6 number of 14 millimeter dia bar. So we will check 923. Here required 660. So provided reinforcement is more than required, so this is okay. In this way we will check other columns with the design result. Here we can write this one. Now C2. Here we can write C2. We can write C1. So here we can write this one C1, this C2. In the same way, we can mark all other columns as per the design result. Now we will go for foundation design. For foundation design, we can take reaction load, go to plan, base, reaction load combination. To define reaction load combination, go to load combination, add new load combination, here write the name reaction and add the dead load, live load, super dead load, 111 for foundation reaction. Okay, for example, this foundation reaction 580 kilonewton, this one. Here we will go to the Excel sheet, here 580 kilonewton, here the size is 20 by 50, column size 200 by 500 millimeter, 20 centimeter by 50 centimeter. Here allowable bearing capacity, usually we consider 150 kilonewton per meter square if there is no soil report. If there is soil report, from soil report we have to provide soil bearing capacity value. Area required is this one. So here we will increase the size, width and length. For example, here 1.5 by 1.8, 2.7. So we have to increase 2 meter by 2.2 meter. Now it is okay. Now depth required from punching shear consideration 323, so we will provide 350 minimum. Now required spacing, if we use 12 millimeter dia bar, then spacing required is coming 141 millimeter. If we provide 14 millimeter dia bar, then required spacing is coming 191. Here we will provide 180 millimeter center to center. Here 200 millimeter center to center. Here one way shear check, this is not okay, so we will increase the depth 400 millimeter. Now it is okay. So in both cases we can provide 200 millimeter center to center reinforcement spacing. Here in footing schedule we can provide the details. This PCC, this RCC, 2 meter by 2.2 meter, depth 40 centimeter, that means 400 millimeter. This one 20 centimeter center to center, and accordingly this footing size we can draw a footing. Press at 2, 2.2 enter. This is the footing size we can place here. Then we can, for PCC both side 100 millimeter will be offset. O enter 0.1 meter, like this. This one will be PCC area for footing. If single footings overlap, then we have to provide combined footing. In my channel you will get some tutorials on designing combined footing using different programs. You can check those tutorials. So in this way, simple 3-storied building we can design, and we can prepare detailed drawing according to the design results. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more important tutorials.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.